Hi, I'm Mike Hickenbotham. We're here at Fox Interactive Media to sit down and talk with Nick Love, Business Development Manager of MySpace Australia.
Social networking is absolutely here to stay. We're only reaching the tip of the iceberg with the emergence of the new social web. People's media usage or online media usage now is going beyond just a MySpace profile page. Their MySpace address or profile is now becoming their online address, just like their home address in the offline world is. People hand out their MySpace URLs like it's their own mobile phone number. You hear stories of people meeting in bars actually ask for their MySpace address so they can connect rather than their mobile phone number. So it is actually becoming ingrained in people's social lives. The really interesting point is, according to Nielsen Online, is that over half the Australian population now has a social networking profile, and the remaining 50% of people who don't have one, of those, half said they would sign one up in the next 12 months. So I think it is beyond a fad or the hula hoop of the 21st century. We're a global business with local teams in over 23 countries, as I mentioned before. We've now localised the site into 13 or more languages. So we're really taking a global approach with local teams to really improve the experience at a local level rather than just having one global site. Having local teams also enables us to monetize the eyeballs that we have with local sales teams in the market. So two critical areas, enabling people to connect through local content and culture, and having a local sales force that's able to monetize the eyeballs we have. Secondly, we're more than just a social networking site. We really view ourselves as a social media destination. We're very much comparable to the major internet portals. If you really want to peel things back, we probably run 9 or 10 separate businesses within MySpace. We're the world's largest email service. We've got the number 2 video sharing site in the world. We're one of the most popular photo sharing destinations on the internet with over 10 million images uploaded every day. In terms of our instant messenger product, we've got one of the world's fastest growing products there that's now integrated with Skype. So not only can I talk via traditional instant messenger means, I can actually initiate a telephone conversation directly with one of my friends using the same product. So it shows that we're more than just pure social networking. I think the real key to the success of the MySpace expansion around the world is that we've set up local teams in over 23 markets now, where we have teams that understand local popular culture and content. One of the key elements of MySpace is actually connecting people not just through their existing groups of friends, but letting people connect with around common interests around content like music, film, culture, which is an incredibly important element of the site. When you have local content, it enables local users to actually have a greater level of tangibility and association with the site, as well as the global content that's available on the site. According to Nielsen, there's about 23% of the Australian internet audience accesses MySpace each month. So we're looking at nearly a quarter of the online population of Australia is using MySpace. And in terms of the types of users in that service, there was a study conducted in the UK which Hitwise locally have validated as being very close to the mark for Australia. We identified 6 different types of users. Some of the really key categories in that are the netrepreneurs, which are people who use MySpace to make a dollar, run their businesses, which is, since we've launched our developer platform, has actually opened up the opportunities for them several-fold, where people can run a business and monetize their applications on MySpace and retain 100% of the revenues, which is a really important factor in the site. The other ones are scene breakers, who are really early adopters who help create trends, who are the ones who refer their friends to new types of music or film or culture, who really are the influencers in society. And the other type are connectors, who I probably would classify myself as, who love forwarding on links to video or music, or if they see something funny or cool, they like to share it with their friends. So I can definitely see myself being one of those people. At MySpace, we believe we're really spearheading the push for the internet to become a more personal, portable and collaborative place. Very important elements to us is that we allow users not just to personalise how their profile page looks to the outside world, but actually be able to personalise their experience right down to the point of deciding what their privacy settings are, who can see what elements of their profile. We'll soon be launching a feature that will enable me to categorise my friends by areas such as personal friends, business contacts and other, so that people who are business contacts won't necessarily see a photograph of me swinging from chandeliers at university, which I may not like them to see. Whereas my friends, I can create my profile so that only my friends can see certain elements or elements of my profile or how I want to be perceived to that group. So again, helping people personalise to a really deep level their own experience on MySpace. Portability is critical as well. We know that the world just doesn't access their social networking services like MySpace through PCs. Mobile phone distribution of our service now is huge. We expect within 3 years to have nearly half our traffic coming from mobile devices. So what that says to us is we have to make our service portable, so allow users to access MySpace wherever they are, anytime. So whether it's on a PC, another internet device of some kind, a mobile phone, wherever, we need to be able to provide access for them. Collaborative, making the internet more collaborative, very important for us again as well. Our developer platform actually enables us to open our systems up via an API to let developers build applications that will add value to users. We can't come up with everything ourselves, never ever would try to pretend we could, so it makes more sense to open up our platform to innovation from third-party developers to create the next stage of the internet, but using MySpace as that platform to do so.
Hope you found that interesting. What we want you to do is go on Now We're Talking and tell us how you have found social networking has improved or changed your life at all. Check it out, nowwearetalking.com.au.